So, good evening. We are back again. The usual Tuesday antics, slightly later, only 6.5 hours later. So apologies for that. Big up to both of you guys as well, man, for nudging it back. Appreciate it, man. Eunice don't look like he can make it by the looks of things. Big up to Eunice, man. Make sure you go and subscribe to him. Big up to everybody in the chat. There was nearly 300 waiting. Lateness is greatness, baby. Come on, we're the stars of the show. You already know. Yeah, I'm a poet. I fully know it. Yeah, man's on it today. Yeah, man went on it when I got out of bed. I felt like shit, but it is what it is. But listen, Northside, man, you're looking good. You're feeling good. Arsenal are not looking good or feeling good. What you saying, bro?
Trust the process. We spunked 25 days out of a 31-day market in the January transfer market. So trust the process, I say. Enjoy the ride, everyone. Enjoy the ride. Huh? You know what I mean? Enjoy the ride, man. Isn't this the process that everyone wanted? You know what I mean? Vlahovic, we're chasing Vlahovic. Now he's fucked us off and he's off to Juve. That's what he was waiting for. A club with ambition. And he fucked us off in Tottenham and now he's gone over there.
Mad.
That's it.
Absolutely mad. Goonie, man, it seems like only yesterday we were streaming.
Yeah, a whole 24 hours ago, bruv. Long
Go and check
time.
that stream out, people. We were reminiscing about the proper football days, man, like the 90s. Yeah, Italian 90s.
Yeah, it went completely left. We had a set of subjects we we're going to talk about. Then we just got into the 90s and it was just over from there. I love talking 90s football, man. So if you ain't checked that one out, make sure you check it out. Also, I am sipping on Expressions is Tears. Yes, I have a cup of Expressions is Tears.
Drink it in, baby.
After doing the treble on Tottenham Hotspur. But the reason why I'm drinking Expressions is Tears, because unprovoked, yeah, this geezer gets on his platform and he calls out bulldog me. Yeah, I didn't do anything. Chelsea just won. So here's one for X.
That's it.
Tasted
so watch it, drink it in, baby. Yeah, it is the history of the Tottenham. Yeah, come on, man like Chiellini already knew, bro. Yeah, it's the history of the Tottenham. Yeah, you slapped them. Let's start with that. Yeah, actually, let's start with that. Yeah. I'm about X, bro. Yeah, like let him say what he's saying. Yeah, like man's come for you because he thought you'd bite and you've bitten, so he was right. Yeah, I'm fully on this poetic one tonight, bro. Like, but you have beaten them. Not only beaten them, you have battered them 3 times in a row this month, and they have not scored a single goal.
Well, technically, we've done the quadruple over him, but who's counting? Yeah, it's a
well,
fact.
To them, they take that as a trophy, bro. Let's be real.
No, it's a fact. It's just literally. But I've said this. I even said it on this stream before, Lee. It's just like, regardless of what kind of form that we're in, it's Tottenham. I just never feel we're gonna lose against them. And it's a similar situation that you lot feel as well, because I think their record against you in the last 21 games is like no wins, is it? Or something like that, or one win or something.
29 at the Emirates. Or,
yeah, so, and then now
and even that game we were 2-0 up and they done us 3-2. Yunus Kabul scored in stoppage time.
Man, that Yunus Kabul, yeah, that's
how long ago it was.
Yeah, that's going a while back. That's what I mean.
That's their one win in 29 games, bro. You've got a better record at your ground against them than we have, though.
Yours in the league, in the league, it's 1 in 38.
That's a whole league season.
That's a whole league season.
You played them 38 games in a row. They've not won one. Bro, that's relegation with 0 points. No, well, maybe they've got a couple of draws in there, so maybe they got 5 points or something. I don't know.
Yeah, they got 1 or 2 draws, and the loss as well that came was the year. I think Dele Alli got 2, and someone scored a belt. I know Christian Eriksen had a stormer that game. Absolute stormer. That's the last time they beat us. I remember they put 3, maybe even 4 past us. Memory's kind of hazy on that one for obvious reasons.
Mate, they're done out here. They're done out here. Yeah, against you lot and us. Yeah, but you know what? Yeah, I still think they're going to get top 4. I can't lie.
You reckon Spurs will get it?
I think they will. Yeah.
I'm leaning towards between Spurs and United, to tell you the truth.
Both of them have got better managers.
United, yeah.
Man United have got the better squad over all of us. But I feel like Tottenham have got the better manager. And Harry Kane, I know he had the goal disallowed against you lot, yeah, which was just a joke. That was just ridiculous. Literally, Thiago Silva, the dark arts of football, there prevailed. Like, literally, man's falling over.
They slaughtered me in the live earlier for that, for saying that I think Thiago made a meal out of it. Bro,
oh, 100%. Come on, man. He made a meal out of it.
But this is the thing. It's like, I'm acknowledging that's what he did, but that's world-class shithouse right there. You know what I mean? That's what you want in your team.
Yeah, 100%, man. You want players like that. You got a few in your club. Rudiger's the prime one, bro. That guy is the guy that if he plays for your team, you love him. If he don't play for your team, you're like, look at this idiot, bro. He's a prick. Yeah, and it's like, mate, but you know, he is the master shithouse footballer. Yeah, same as Jamie Vardy. Yeah, when Jamie Vardy scores a goal and he starts getting the corner flag and starts playing the guitar and all of that in front of him.
Yeah, he's the
worst. This is why I like Doozy. Yeah, Guendouzi was like that, bro. Guendouzi didn't care, man. But what did you make Northside to this Tottenham embarrassment?
It just is what it is. It's always like that, man. Like, they didn't offer anything. I like I said, I felt like they were harsh. They were hard done by with the Harry Kane goal. I thought it was a goal. I didn't think it was a foul. I agree with you, Goonie. Your defender definitely made a meal out of it, but they just don't turn up. And this is the mentality I've grown up seeing from Tottenham. Like, they just bottle it all the time. So it is what it is. It's incredible that Conte still got a tune out of them, though, since he's been there and he hasn't spent a penny. And our manager's $250 million, and look at us and look at them. We're level on points at the moment. So as much as we can banter, like, I don't really think Arsenal are in a position to really banter Tottenham because they've caught up to us. They got rid of a manager and this manager's come in. This squad is not even half the squad they were under Pochettino getting to the Champions League final. And they're caught up with us. So as much as I can laugh at them, the last laugh is on me because they're equal points. You know what I'm saying? But Chelsea, man, obviously, Goonie, you keep drinking X's tears and that. It's all good for you. I'm just enjoying life right now. I'm not getting vexed anymore about Arsenal. I'm just chilling now. Trust the process.
Yeah, trust the process, mate. If you can't see what Arteta's doing, mate, you can fuck off down the lane. Yeah? Oh, you can now, and they've got a better manager. Mate, Watford have just sacked a Premier League winner after sacking a manager that was better than Arteta anyway. They've now sacked 2 this season. Every manager that's been sacked, including Ollie at the wheel, is better than this manager. Every single one of them is better than him. Every manager that's been sacked. It was, what's his name? Rafa. He got sacked. Bro, they had Ancelotti. He left. I know he's going to win everything in Madrid. And then they went and got Rafa, which was weird anyway. And it was like, but now they've sacked him. And it's like, bro, why don't you come and collect your legend? Come collect your boy, bro.
No, Lee, do you know what I keep getting?
He ain't an Arsenal legend. Come collect your legend.
Do you know what I keep getting from Arsenal fans? Oh, but what are we gonna do? How we can't? Who else are we gonna get? I'm thinking, hold on, like, does a manager need to be available? Can you not buy him out of a contract? Most players you get bought out of their contract. Like, well, why does they have to be available?
Look at Nagelsmann. Nagelsmann's contract got terminated because they paid the buyout.
Do you know what I'm saying? And then they're like, who are we going to get? Then when I tell them Ruben Amorim with Sporting in a flipping shoestring budget is winning the league, looks like they're going to win the double this year. When I tell them Ten Hag, oh no, but why are they going to come? It's like, you lot just love to have excuses. Arsenal fans they just love an excuse. They love it. They're always sniffing around like the rat army, sniffing around for an excuse. You know what I'm saying? It's like...
Well, they're sniffing around. Yeah, I'm not going to say what I was going to say. I'm not going to say what I was going to say. You know, bro.
Like, how can Newcastle, Norwich, flipping who else? Aston Villa. How can all of these not find a new manager, but we can't? How does that make any sense? Do you know what I'm saying? And then they say we don't want to be like Chelsea, but yet Norwich are being like Chelsea. They're showing ambition.
Watford are worse than Chelsea. They sack 2 managers a year.
Exactly.
Wasn't he there for 3 months?
3 months, yeah. But then in that time, he had like 10 losses or something mad like that. But still, bruv, I have to agree. Sacking him was still mad.
They're sacking him regardless. It's just when.
It can't be. I mean, you got to look at Ranieri and just be like, yo, this man, it's like Lee said, bruv, he won the Premier League against all odds as well, and done what
And
he
then
did
they
for
got
Leicester.
sacked 6 months
And then
later.
that's the nature of the Prem, though. It's
Leicester,
ruthless, bro.
yeah, Leicester, yeah, sacked him 6 months after winning the title, their first Premier League title. Yeah, it's just like, I just look at it and I think like these clubs have got more ambition than Arsenal. It just makes no sense. Like Leicester can sack a title winner, their first ever Premier League, probably their only ever Premier League they're ever going to win, right? 6 months later into the new season, they went, yeah, you're sacked. Yeah, you're sacked, mate. Get out. Bye. Then he goes to Watford, and after 3 months, you're sacked, mate. You're sacked. Get out. Yeah, and it's like, we're stuck with this guy, and people are saying, oh, but you know, it doesn't matter about points on the board anymore, which it did when we had points on the board at Christmas. Yeah, and everyone had games in hand. Now it's, oh, but we've got games in hand. Yeah, we had the points on the board though. So how have we ended up being behind these people with games in hand? It makes no sense, bro. Like
you still have to win those game in hand. We can't even beat Burnley, and they're bottom of the league. What these
mate,
man
I
talking about?
I can't say nothing. We didn't beat Burnley either, so there's no.
No, bro, we've played Burnley
Bro,
5 times under Mikel Arteta. 5 times. The aggregate score is fucking 2-2. Desmond, bruv. Yeah, 2-2 in 5 games.
Wow.
That's the aggregate score. Bro, they beat us.
You lot
They
sacked
beat us
him
and
and
drew with
Theo.
us. In fact, yeah, they beat us and drew with us last season. They beat us at the Emirates 1-0, and they drew with us away. Granit Xhaka happened in both games, by the way. Yeah, the season before that, yeah, I think we drew, and I think we lost. Yeah, bro, Sean Dyche has his pants down. I'd take Sean Dyche over Arteta. I'd take Steve Bruce over Arteta.
I want to see the back of Sean Dyche and Burnley, bruv. I
can't stand that club. I hope they get relegated. I said it on his Instagram.
Wrong to me.
Get relegated. I'm
Yeah.
like, I agree with you, bro.
And don't disrespect to Burnley fans or not. Like, you lot ain't done nothing wrong to me, but you lot are just annoying, bruv. And like, it's like the most inconvenient place to travel as well. Like, I feel bad for the away fans. You know how long it is to get to, bruv. And then the stadium,
you have to go
bruv.
past Manchester City and Manchester United. It's a scandal. Yeah, sod that. You're going past Manchester clubs to get to that.
Bruv, I've been there once, and I said
I
never
refuse to
again.
go. I've had
Never,
tickets.
ever
I had
again.
tickets 2 seasons in a row. I was like, nah, I ain't going. Yeah, I ain't going there. Sod that.
Yeah,
That's 4
never
hours,
again,
mate.
bro.
No chance. Yeah, it's a dump. Absolute dump. Yeah, it is. It's a
Literally.
dump. Yeah, it stinks, bro. Like real talk. Apparently, Newcastle.
It is what it is. But Lee, I'm enjoying life. Yeah, I want to see now. We've got about 6 days. These dickheads, yeah, got 6 days, yeah, to get this transfer window ready. Yeah, we need a striker. We need a number 10. We need a deep line playmaker, and I'm gonna be here loving it. Squeaky bum time for Edu. Squeaky bum time for Arteta. Them pussyos now can run around, and I'm gonna be here chilling in my new yard. And I got my flipping new flipping dressing gown, everything ready.
Now, yeah?
I'm just chilling. I'm waiting. Yeah, life's good. Away from Arsenal, my life is good.
Man's had his hair done. He's in the new yard. You know what I
Hey,
mean?
bro,
Like,
trust me.
yeah, he's not skiving off work today. No, man's chilling. Like, he's having life.
Let's watch these lot now.
I swear, anyone that steps onto Lee Gunner's channel, you get a new gut.
This
You get
is
a
it.
new yard. You get a new house, bro. I swear down. I've
you're in the
moved
new
out.
house as well.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
You lot are mad. You lot are mad.
What's this?
Yeah, it's true.
Newcastle
It's
or
true
something?
though, man. It's true. It's actually true because do you know what? Yeah, like this comment here. Newcastle are signing Bruno Guimaraes. Do you know what? This guy's number 1 in France on all forward midfield passing stats. Every single one of them. Guess who's number 2?
Guendouzi.
Yeah. So our fans have been gassing this geezer up. Oh, Bruno Guimaraes. Yeah, Doozy's number 2, you know. So now this guy's gone. Doozy's number 1.
Nah, but do you know what? Even with Guimaraes, I was surprised he even went to Lyon in the first place because like the first time round there was a lot of buzz around him. I admit I didn't know nothing about him, but I was just seeing Liverpool's, like Inters, all of them. They was just trying to get this guy, but what I've seen of him in Lyon, he looks all right. I ain't gonna lie to you. He does look all right, but I mean, going back to what you said, Guendouzi's the number 2, and to be honest with you, at the age that he's at, he's only gonna develop and get better. So, quote unquote, missing out, and this ain't really gonna hurt you as long as you got a proper plan on Guendouzi when he comes back.
Yeah. Yeah, mate.
What's
seriously.
the proper plan? We ain't got a plan here. We don't do plan.
Brother, according to
just
top
divide.
gooners and top journalists, we've got a clear plan. Do you remember that crap? All summer we apparently had a clear plan. What was the clear plan? To lower the standards, yeah, by buying a load of kids that ain't all that anyway, yeah, and a goalkeeper that no one wanted, who's actually been the best one out of all of them. The rest have been average, right? And then to sit there and go, oh, but I feel sorry for the kids. It's a fucking youth project, you weirdos. Yeah. What do you mean you feel sorry for the kids? Like, what are you talking about? You feel sorry for the kids? It's a youth project. You man have been peddling youth project, and now you feel sorry for the kids. Yeah. Well, how about go and get Aubameyang out of retirement then? Yeah, and bring him back, because when these men are saying we don't miss Aubameyang, no, we don't against Sunderland, Norwich, Leeds, and all the other shit that we play. But guess what? We scored 1 goal this month. 1 goal. Certain man out there. Yeah, certain man out there, bro. Yeah, we're fucking tracking other people's phones, you know. They've tracked more people's phones recently than we've had fucking wins in January, bruv. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? If you know, you know, innit? Yeah, it's peak, bruv. It is absolutely mad. Yeah, I am sick to death of this fan base. I'm sick to death of it. It is mad. Big up to Callum Lee. Big surname, you know. Come on. Thiago Silva went down quicker than the Chavinlu. Oh dear, mate. Listen, that dive was good enough, you know. That dive was good enough. Yeah, good show so far. He's smashing the content in his dressing gown today, brother. I'm in this smoking jacket 24/7. Yeah, it's so cozy. The heating on. It's on 30 degrees. I'm not even lying. It's on 30. Yeah, I am fucking ramped, bruv. It's cold out here. Yeah, like, because I live in Spain, don't mean it don't get cold at night time. And thank you, man. Come on, big up to you, Callum. But yeah, it's mad. But honestly, do you Northside, do you actually think that we're going to sign anyone?
What I don't get with this club, yeah, how can Newcastle, yeah, trying to avoid relegation, they can make multiple signings? Why does it take us 25 flipping days to flipping try and sign someone that doesn't clearly want to be here? He didn't want to be here from the start. His agent wasn't even picking up the phone calls. He doesn't care. Why would you even? Before I said this before, and never a foul. Back when I was on there, I was like, these days you don't just see what kind of player you want. You want to see the mentality. Once you're trying to over-convince a player to come to you, you already know they're going to use it as a stepping stone, or they're just going to come for a payday and chill because nobody else is asking for it. Like, what is the ambition of the player? We got Lacazette because Atletico Madrid, I think that year, they had a transfer ban and we got him. I wouldn't say he's given 100%, and I don't think he's good enough. I want players that want to fight for the badge. I want players that actually want to be at Arsenal instead of players that are coming here for a payday. We've had enough players that come here for a payday, like Ozil. You know what I mean? Players like that. Or players like Alexis Sanchez that have come here and used us as a stepping stone for bigger, greater things. I don't want that. What is the point? Get players that want to be here. Once you see that this guy doesn't want to come here, move to plan B, move to target C, move on. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, since when do we have to take 25 days to just be on one player to then find out that actually he was waiting all along for Juventus? Like, my club is so reactive instead of proactive. And now we're going to sign one striker one hour before the transfer deadline closes. And they're going to paint this up. Edu and Arteta is going to make this seem like we couldn't have done anything else. We already need we need 2 midfielders and we need a striker, minimum, for me. At least a midfielder and a striker. What are we doing? And then Arteta's heading out to America for what? For what? To save your job, to get an extension? Because Man City's after you.
Do you actually believe Man City are after him? Like, come on, let's be real with this, yeah? Let's be honest, right? Oh, what we'll do is we're going to sack you, Pep. Yeah, we're going to sack you, yeah? And we're going to go and get Arteta. Like, come on.
Who believes this?
Bro,
who believes this stuff?
Top gooners, 14-year-olds, 15-year-olds that are running a fan account on Twitter, yeah, that tweet generic crap to 1,500 people, yeah. Then they build their channel up to 150K in a year because they start off with generic crap. Then it's transfer news, which is always a big win on the internet. Look at the amount of idiots that have been put in the mud, yeah, because Dusan Vlahovic, who we're coming to in a bit, a sign for Juve. These men were out here twerking for this guy. They've never seen him play ball, bro. Yeah, they've never seen him play ball. And then you say, oh, why don't we go and get Ollie Watkins? Yeah, why don't we go and get Ivan Toney? Oh, you got dead ball knowledge. Shut up. You're 14, you weirdo.
Toney would do numbers. I reckon
You're
Toney
14.
deserves a better club.
Oh, but Ivan Toney's only scored. Oh, he's not scored many goals. Bruv, he's outscored fucking all of our strikers this season.
Exactly.
He plays for Brentford. And he's playing with his back to goal instead of playing with his fucking face to goal because they changed their style of play from last season to stay in the Premier League. Well done to them. That man is cold, bruv. That guy's goal the other day against Wolves. Oh my fucking God. Sign him up. It's like Lacazette would have shanked that down the Holloway Road, bruv.
He's a complete striker. Proper
100%. You're right. He is a complete striker. Back to goal. Perfect. Yeah. 100.
Even the way he operates on the wing. Yes.
Can score goals, penalties. Yeah, his vision is fucking mad underrated, by the way. His passing and his vision, mad underrated. But people go, oh, but he's only scored about 6 league goals. Who gives a fuck? This Dusan Vlahovic won't even bag 10 in the Premier League, so shut up, you weirdos.
That's what this is what a lot of fans fail to realize, or they just fail to learn from previous examples, bro. Like some of these can be prolific as hell from like all the other leagues in Europe. But you see, when you step into the Premier League and you got to play against you got to play at that intensity and you ain't got no time on the ball to make decisions and that, and you're playing against low blocks and you got to have be a multifaceted kind of player to really get that best, to be getting them 20-30 goals a season, bruv. I'm telling you, it's gonna be a shock for many. It will be a massive shock for many. He done a good job. I think his agent done the right job in getting him into Juve, because keeping him in Syria, I reckon that's his pace. That's where he's going to build his most value as well over there. 100%.
I kind of respect him for that, Goonie, because that shows what kind of character he is. He wants to win. He doesn't want to come in for a payday like Ozil and all these other man that just come in, use Arsenal like a sugar daddy. He actually wants to win. Him and his agent, his agent actually got his back, because there's nothing to prove that this manager's any good. The project ain't working. Do you think he also hasn't seen the way Pepe's been treated? Pepe's our most expensive transfer. My guy's not getting minutes. Eddie Nketiah, this manager's wanking off Eddie Nketiah just to sign an extra contract. For what? Why we got a £70 million player on the bench? I'm sure he's looking at that, thinking, wait, hold on. How these dead ballers from the academy gonna get more minutes than me? That's the way Pepe's been treated.
Bro, if you're Dusan Vlahovic, right? If you're Dusan Vlahovic, yeah, why would you want to go and sign for Arsenal when they've played one of the most prolific strikers in the world in the last 8 years at fucking left wing back? Yeah, let's be real. And then you've then bolted him out the team because of what? Nobody knows. So you're going to go, why would I go and play for Arteta with this muppet? Yeah, playing Aubameyang at left wing back when I can go and play for Allegri, a serial winner in fucking Italy, at the biggest club in Italy. Turn it in. It's a no-brainer. But all these little fucking 14-year-olds that sit on their dirty little Twitter accounts, some little weirdos. Yeah, get out your Mars box room. Stop watching anime. Stop watching transfer rumors. Stop thinking you are the transfer rumor mill. Yeah, fucking literally absolute clapped virgin weirdos, bruv. Yeah, and millions of people, sit there and go, oh my God, we're signing him. Oh, he's such a good player. Oh. Have you ever watched him? No. Well, how do you know he's a good player then? What, because some 14-year-old virgin that's never watched him has told you he's a good player?
It's the funniest.
Yeah? It's fucking pathetic.
When we got Nuno Tavares, Lee, you asked me, he came from
their fans were fucking telling Arsenal fans he's shit.
Yeah, he asked me, he goes, oh, you're a Benfica fan. What do you think about him? I go, I don't know. I don't know much about him. I only watch Benfica highlights, so I don't know. And I could have been like, yeah, he's this, he's that. Like, I didn't. I just said I don't watch him like that. I only watch the highlights because I ain't got time to watch all the Portuguese games. Do you know what I mean? But other Arsenal fans are not even Portuguese, so I know for a fact they're not watching the Primeira Liga. They're all, he's the next flipping Robertson, he's this, he's that, he's Trent, he's this. You know what I mean? I'm like, you never watched him in your life. You man don't watch the Portuguese league. Stop lying.
Well, these man must have 400 million screens up on match day. Yeah, it's like Sky Sports Studio, bro. It's like, oh my God, let's go to. Yep. Oh, how's that? Jeff? I didn't see it, Jeff. No, you didn't see it because you didn't watch it, mate. You absolute weirdo. But because they want to be liked on social media by other weirdos that they don't know. Yeah. Oh, look at me. I've got a big account. Yeah, you got a big account because you chat shit. Yeah. How old are you? Oh, I'm 18. So what do you know about Arsenal then? Nothing. Yeah. Because you ain't learned. Yeah, you genuinely haven't learned the history. All of these little Muppet accounts, and I am going to do a Muppet Twitter stream this week, real talk, yeah, because I feel like I need to say like, quite a bit off my pigeon chest. Yeah, trust me.
I seen the first two.
There's a lot of content, bro. No, bro, don't watch that. Last Monday was epic, bro. That video was trending number 7 in the world, bro. I was trending number 17 on Twitter. Yeah, and I'm probably trending on Insta right now. Yeah, fuck it. What attractions out there? We're going to roast some Muppets on Twitter, innit? Yeah, do you know what I'm saying? So this week, it's going to get hot for these people. I'm sick to death of these little rats. No, weirder rats. Cucaracha. Yeah? Cucaracha. Yeah? Scurrying along like cucaracha. Yeah, scurrying along. Oh, look at me. I got the transfer news out first. You absolute weirdos, man. You're weird. You're all weird. Yeah, the fact and reality is none of these people know anything about football. They just know about how to get a viral tweet. That's it. That's
well said. That's well said, unfortunately, because a lot of it is just regurgitated stuff. They don't even believe half the stuff that they're tweeting themselves. And like what Northside was saying was 100% true. You see, the last time I watched Benfica was when João Felix was there, because of how special I thought the kid was. So when Benfica would play, I would make an effort to say, do you know what? Let me see this kid and what he's saying. That's how I got to know about Diaz. And then who's that other midfielder that you lot had with the yellow hair? The defensive midfielder in Benfica. I forget his name, bruv. He's young as well.
Oh, I know who you mean.
You know who I mean? Yeah, that's how I come to see these players. That's how I came to.
It's not Danilo. It's what's his fucking name?
Can't remember.
It will come to me. That's how I got to know him. Then there was that Luis Diaz guy in Porto, but these are because I'm watching one player. That's how I get to see all these other ones. But like in terms of like week in, week out, and man knows like, yeah, he's this, he's that. Nah, bro. Sometimes if you don't know, it's okay to say you don't know.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It comes down to that.
Yeah, but
like,
that won't get you 5,000 retweets and make you look like the Messiah on Twitter. Yeah, to other absolute weirdos that don't know you, that you're desperate for them to like you.
Luis Florentino, that's his name.
That's the fella, yes.
The chat. Yeah.
Yeah, but this is the thing. These accounts that have got the biggest following on all social media platforms, other than this platform that's got the biggest social media, all of them are aged between 16 and 23. Go and ask them what they know about Arsenal back in the 70s and 80s. They know fuck all. Yeah,
half of them watch football. Half of them watch football on graph charts and bar charts and shit.
Yeah,
and correlation
charts. It's like it's a geographics exam, man. Like fucking
A-level maths. Like
out. Oh, the XG on this was fucking this. Who cares? I just spilled my fucking beer. Weirdos. Yeah. XG on this was this. Oh, but he had 0.024 twice removed times fight. Fucking bending over Arteta. Fucking because he's got nice grip. Fucking XG. Yeah. Did he score any goals? No.
Exactly. And then you show up with the
Give me 2 minutes. I'll be back. Yeah.
and then Northside, you show up with the eye test and use what you've been taught for like your whole life, like how to identify a footballer, or just know how to see, you know, what stats back that up. What are you talking about? You ain't got a clue about football. Yeah, but his passing is 80% better and more efficient than Kevin De Bruyne. Bro, do you know one season on stats, Arteta had more of an accurate pass rate than Xavi, and people actually use that in arguments, my bro. This is back when this is what stats can do. They can be misleading because stats you can use them to tailor them to your own agenda, bro.
Yeah, 100%. 100%.
I'm old school. I go with the eye test, bro. If I see it with my eyes and I can see some talent, I'm trusting what my eyes see, bro. They ain't let me down that much. You get me?
I kind of go with both. Do you know what I mean? Like I go with both because you can be good on the eye, but if you ain't got no end product, then I'm gonna look at the stats and your end product's dead. Then I'll be like, okay, cool. All this fancy work, what you doing? Do you know what I mean? So I kind of use both. But you know, I get what you're saying. You're trying to say that some people look at stats and XG and think that paints the whole picture, and it doesn't. Most of the time, your eyes will tell you the reality in the first place. So I get what you're saying.
Facts.
But I just feel like some of these men, like football's not that hard. Like football's not that difficult to see. Like these men never played Power League. Like when you play Power League, yeah, because I say Power League because most people, like most guys have played Power League. Like Power League, like you already know, like everyone just needs to do their job. And then when you see players on the pitch that are not doing their job, then you think that they're not good enough. Like when I'm seeing Lacazette getting one-on-one against flipping what they're called against flipping Burnley. He had an open goal. My guy misses it. This is why
that was unforgivable, bruv. I was like, here we go, 1-0. The fact he missed that was mad because he had the whole goal to aim for, and not only that, he was, if I remember, closer to the left post, which means like from where you're standing, it's even harder to miss, bruv. You got more of the goal from that angle to score from, and you still put it wide, fam.
He didn't even need to put it in with pace, like you said, just on target. And that's why I get onto him, because same thing with Power League. If he did that in Power League, yeah, you'll be like, sub him off.
Yeah, nah, you're not surviving. You're not surviving us to the evening if you miss something like that. Yeah,
if you don't do your job in Power League, yeah, you're getting benched, especially if I'm on the pitch. I'll tell you to go to the bench.
Yeah,
I don't care. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, when I see Lacazette doing that, all their flipping Arteta ins and this project in, they will tell you, oh, look at his work rate, bro. What is his position? Striker, right? Is he banging in goals? No. So you're not good enough. Simple as that. Do you know what I'm saying? But on Twitter and online, people love to make things complicated. No, it's not. Go back to Power League football. Do your job. If you're attacking, are you scoring? Are you assisting? If you're not, you're just a dead body there. Are you defending? If you're defending, that's it. All this, but I've got people telling me, but Ben White, he can pass it out from the back. When we talk about Rio Ferdinand, Sol Campbell, he's great.
Yeah, exactly,
bro. Defending. We don't talk about
them. Used to just stroll out of defense with Rio and all of them ones. They're just chilling, bro. Yeah, bro. This is the thing, right? These football fans, modern football fans online, are so fixated with stats. Go and ask these Arteta-ins how many stats Arteta had for international caps. Oh, fucking 0. Yeah, Guendouzi's got more for France than this prick had for Spain. Oh, but look at the midfield Spain had. Yeah, look at the midfield France had got. Come on. They're the current champions, bro. They got Pogba in midfield, Kante in midfield. They have Verratti in mid. No, he's Italian. Who's the other brother? What's his name?
So there's Kante, there's Pogba, there's Tolisso,
that's him. Tolisso.
There's quite a few quality. Like France is France, bro. They're just the conveyor belt of just quality. Even
big up to. Sorry to cut you, man. Big up to fucking Football Capo as well. Big up Neftali, man. Do you believe Arteta flew to the US to ask Dan for a striker? No. Not at all. Yeah, he's got 18 days before the next game, bro. Yeah, so
why is he waiting 25 days to go ask him for a striker when we needed it when the window first opened?
This is apparently a guy, by the way, and this is a guy. This is how, and I know Neftali's not like this, yeah, and I know you're asking just so I can put it out to the people watching, yeah. All of these people that are going, oh my God, Arteta's gone to America to beg the Kroenkes for money because the Kroenkes are so bad. Yeah, and Arteta's so good. This is the same fucking dickheads, and they are dickheads. Yeah, and I'm going to expose some of these dickheads next week or later this week on the Muppet Twitter show. Yeah, right? They don't even know what time it is. Their Muppet Twitter shows always bag 35k views, bruv. Yeah, trust it's going to be peak, right? They're going to get rinsed. Hell. I don't care, bruv. I share their accounts and rip them, right?
They're extra
These
spicy.
are the same dickheads that have sat there and said, oh, but Arteta said that he's in contact with the Kroenkes every week. He speaks to them all the time. So if he's in contact with the Kroenkes every week and they speak to each other all the time, why has he had to go to America to beg? And not only that, how did he know where man was? Well, you just pull up at man's yard.
America's a big place, like 50 states and that. Like,
so it's mad. It's fucking bullshit. It's all this bullshit to make Arteta look like he's a fucking genius again. I am sick of it. Yeah. Oh, Man City want Arteta. No, they don't. What, did the under-9s need a manager? Like, come on. Yeah, do the under-9s need a manager? Because that's the only fucking job he's getting at Man City, unless there's a T-boy job waiting. Yeah, because he ain't getting nothing.
Or someone at Man City ain't putting the cones out properly, then in Arteta back.
Oh, bro, you see that Lacazette miss? I heard you saying when I was mopping up that beer. Yeah, I heard you saying about Lacazette missed the goal, bro. What was the XG on that goal, on that chance? Do you know? I guarantee all these little statisticians know, innit? Oh, the XG on that was 1. Oh, so
I'll be honest with you. I only found out what XG stood for like a week ago. Expected goals. I was like, that's what it stands for.
Fuck that. Do you know what XT is?
Don't.
No, what's XT?
Expected threat.
What?
Bro, the expected threat of a certain fella from Luton, bruv, was fucking high. I can tell you that. Fucking turn it in.
Oh my
Yeah?
God.
mate.
Jeez, it's mad. Yeah, you can see I'm on one today. Yeah, I ain't having it, bruv. I'm sick and tired of these fucking dickheads. Yeah, chatting absolute bollocks. Let's talk about this. Rabiot, that's the other guy, and then Dembele, Tuchemeni as well. Yeah,
Too many, yeah.
Camavinga, Matuidi. Oh my days!
How can we forget these names? Yeah, this is mad.
Yeah, and people want to sit there and say, "Oh, but look at the midfield that Arteta had to deal with to try and get in." Yeah, look at the team that fucking Doozy's getting in. Yeah, come on. Yeah, difference. It's different, man. It's different. They're doing it different out here. Right. Let's talk about this. Let me quickly read this. Demetrius, why would Mikel go to a hockey game to talk to Stan Kroenke? Do you think a 74-year-old man who's a billionaire cares about the sport he doesn't watch? This stream's been lit. Yeah, this stream has been fucking lit. Northside, don't mess with me. I'm a bad man. Big up, lads. Got a lovely colour. Northside, my brother. Come on, big up Prince Fuad, man. Come on, real one, bro.
Big up.
Yeah, come on. Thank you for the donations. Did you see that? He's waving goodbye to the fans. I swear. This chat don't care. This chat's too funny, man. Yeah, this chat is too funny. Sir and Patrick Tim said Odegaard has been our best player this season with 4 goals and 4 assists in 23 games. Maddison is clear. Kieran, that kid is the most socially awkward motherfucker I've ever seen in a photograph in my life. Bruv, ask him if he's got an ironing board because he needs to iron himself out a little bit, bruv. Real talk. Yeah. Like, seriously. Yeah, fucking, or get some WD-40 or something because he is a stiff youth, bruv. Real talk.
I didn't even know who this guy is, but bruv, you're going in, fam.
Bro, my man's like this in a picture, cuddling a girl. It's like, bro, have you ever touched a girl in your life? Yeah, tell me you've never touched a girl in your life without saying you've never touched a girl in your life. And the thing is, I actually get on really well with the girl, so I'm not going to show the picture. Yeah, so this.
Oh man,
I'm trying to do human flag and all that, innit? Do you know what I'm saying?
Man said WD-40.
He needs a couple drinks.
I don't care, bruv. Yeah, Twitter's getting it this week. I'm sick and tired of that BS, bruv. I've shut my mouth on this Muppet Twitter stuff for about 3 months. This week, they're getting battered. Yeah, I don't even care. They can't come and chat shit to me on this platform. They can run their little gums on Twitter with their little accounts, thinking they're big man with 150k. Oh, look at me. I get 6,000 likes. Nobody cares, mate. I'll probably have 6,000 people watching the show. Yeah, so fucking turn it in. Yeah, do you know what I mean? I'm going to roast them, mate. We've got lots of content to get through because we've had the 10 game unbeaten run. Yeah, we've had the 5 straight wins. We've had the straw that broke the camel's back against Everton, but then it didn't break the camel's back. So then they said, oh, give them a couple of games. Then it's, oh, we've got points on the board. That's better than games in hand at Christmas because we're 4th. Look at us. We're 4th. Yes. Oh, my God. Arteta's a genius. What a turnaround. And now it's actually, yeah, games in hand are better than points on the board. Why? What? Because we're 7th. Yeah, these fucking weirdos, bruv. Every single one of them, they're clapped. Weirdos. They ain't got no mates. They got no life, bruv. Their whole life revolves around their dirty Twitter accounts. Yeah. Yeah, I swear, I'm going to rip them all week. I don't care. I might do multiple Muppet Twitter streams. Just do it on specific people day at a time.
And now we missed out on Vlahovic.
Every day is mad.
Now we missed out on Vlahovic. Was it part of the process? Was it part of the plan? Because now we're twerking for the poll.
Bruv, I read. Do you know what I read? Do you know what I read? I read Vlahovic was a smokescreen for Isak. Alex.
Which top gooner tweeted that?
I don't even want to know. You know, like when you're just on Twitter and you just see something that catches your eye.
Oh, fucking tell like, which top gooner tweeted that? Come on, let's rip them. Yeah, somebody put the tweet in the chat. Yeah, I will fucking put it up on screen. Yeah, and I'll read the comments. It'll be hilarious. Oh my God, we're gonna get Isak because this is the next thing. Yeah, now it's gonna be. Oh well, Isak's better than Dusan Vlahovic, and it'll be Isak. Isak. Shut up! I don't want anyone you fucking clap little weirdos want. Yeah, literally anything they want, I want the opposite because they ain't got a Scooby what day is. These man were riding for fucking what's his name, Houssem Aouar. But man's still out in France. Yeah, they spent the whole summer 2 summers ago busting a nut for this guy. Yeah, and then the following summer they didn't bust a nut anymore because the next flavour of the month was the guy that's flopping at Aston Villa from Norwich, Buendia. Yeah, Yeah.
There's
He's so good. Oh, but he was fourth. He was fourth. Only De Bruyne. Only De Bruyne had better passing. Shut up. Shit. I told you he's shit. Yeah. And then, oh yes, let's go and fucking sign this player, that player, blah blah blah. Oh, Maddison. Yeah, here you go, mate. You can have Gibraltar guard back. Oh, Gibraltar guard's better than Maddison. These fucking dickheads, bruv. I swear, they are the single biggest problem at this football club. Yeah. And I don't give a shit about calling them out on here daily, bruv. What are they going to do? They're going to do nothing apart from cry to their little Muppet Twitter accounts. Yeah. That's it. That's it, bruv. They can't hack it, man. They don't like the fact, oh, you're so negative. Well, don't fucking watch it then. Yeah. Because I'm going to be negative.
That's the part they don't understand. That's what they don't understand, bruv. Like, it's you making the effort to come here. Just fuck off.
Bro, I don't even search these people's accounts. I woke up today and I literally had 31 different WhatsApp fucking texts from different people. Yeah, I was like, fuck it, that's going to be long for me. I was like, by the time I've replied to the first fucking two, yeah, and got down to the third one, the first two have replied. It's just going to be, I'm just going to be sat there for 4 hours. I was like, nah, fuck that. Yeah, I was like, it's long. Yeah, it's long. You should raise the standards, challenge for the title, and still get top 4. That's what you call the project. Mohamed Adan knows. Big up to you, my guy. Remember Arsenal fans, some Arsenal fans saying after the FA Cup final,
I remember that
Pep was only good at City because of Arteta. Bro, when we, and this is funny, yeah, when we beat you lot in the cup final, yeah, 2020, you man got top 4. If we had lost that final and you had won it and we had got top 4, our fans would have said, "Oh, but we got top 4. We got top 4. We've won that trophy more times than anyone."
Yeah, we don't. Yeah, we could afford to lose it this time.
Is yours gold? Is yours gold? Fucking bunch of weirdos. Was you born? No, you weren't. Fucking knobs. Absolute fucking weirdos, mate.
It's annoying, bro.
Yeah, absolute weirdos, man. But yeah, Dusan Vlahovic is not signing for Arsenal. He was never signing for Arsenal. And if you actually listen to a creditable journalist, somebody that is actually in the fucking know, yeah, a guy called Fabrizio Romano, he has been saying since the summer, this guy's not coming to Arsenal. So why are you people sitting there watching man's YouTube video going, Dusan Vlahovic confirmed bid? There's not a confirmed bid. Why are people watching these fucking make-believe fairy tale stories? It's like some Disney-esque bullshit, bruv. Yeah, this is not the fucking Disney Channel. Yeah, this is the Real Talk channel, bruv. Yeah, and you come here and you get told real talk. Man said this guy is ridiculous. What do you mean ridiculous? I'll send you the link. Send me your email. I'll get you on. Come tell me, bro. Yeah, I'm right in the mood today. Come tell me. What do you mean ridiculous? Come tell me. You're probably about 15, bruv. You don't know nothing about my club. Yeah, how many games you been to? None. Yeah. How many games have you watched pre-Arsene Wenger? None. Yeah. How many shirts you bought? Probably every fucking one of them. You're part of the problem. Yeah. Yeah, but you're telling me that I'm ridiculous. No, I'm not ridiculous, bro. Yeah. I've seen fucking life before this bullshit that I'm watching now. Yeah. It's mad. Yeah, this is another one. Top 4 is, look at this. Top 4 is factually much better than the Carabao Cup, mate. Yeah, because in 30 years' time, in 2052, when I'm fucking 69 years old and I've got my grandkids sat around me and I sit them down and I say, I remember.
Listen, he's probably one of them fans.
2022, we got top 4. What does top 4 mean, Grandad? It means you came third loser, darling. But what happens is it qualifies you into a competition with the big ears. And it's the biggest competition, yeah, in European football. And if you win it, you get a massive trophy. It's huge. So did you win it, Grandad? No.
Nope.
Well, it's irrelevant then, isn't it? But I could tell him, though. I remember in 2022 when Arsenal won the Carabao fucking Cup. Oh, what, you got a trophy? Have you got any pictures of that, Grandad? Yeah, I have. Look, here's the players. Look, there's everyone holding the trophy. Fucking, what's the aim of elite sport, man? Come on. It's not to finish 4th.
Yeah,
raise the standards, people, man. Seriously. Come on, grassroots football, you're better than that, man. You're always in my chat as well. Yeah, you're always in my chat. Come on, man. You're always in my chat. Yeah, you're better than that, mate. Honestly, you're killing me. I don't care, bro. I'm fucking on it today. I'm on it today. I'm not having it. The aim of elite sport, Goonie, is to fucking win.
It's to win,
not
facts.
To come third loser. Yeah? It's not to sit there and go, oh, but top 4 would be beneficial for Arsenal this season Because what would happen is that if Arsenal get fourth this season, they'll be able to attract better players. Really? When we were in Champions League, we signed Granit fucking Xhaka, mate. Yeah? We signed Mustafi. We signed Koscielny. We signed Monreal, although I thought he was all right. We've signed, who else? Banter.
That's crazy, bro.
Lord
Yaya Sanogo.
I don't even know. This is probably one of the fans that was telling us that we need to be out of European competition to be able to get into a position to qualify for one. So how did Arsene Wenger do that? Make it make sense. I don't understand.
The only way that makes sense.
When our fans sit there, right, and say, yeah, oh, but yeah, we can concentrate on top four now. Yeah, we can concentrate on top four now. Yeah, and I know Bentner came through fucking, I know I'm winding you up, people. Fucking turn it in. Yeah, but fucking, yeah, I was just using a shit player, right? But then we would go, oh, but yeah, we can concentrate on top four now that we're not in the League Cup. Okay, well, I'll tell you what, then, motherfuckers, next season, don't enter the competition. Don't enter the League Cup. Don't enter the FA Cup. Don't enter Europe. So then we can just concentrate on getting Europe. Make it make sense. These people are thick as pig shit, bro. They're thick. I'm fucking sick of them. I'm sick and tired of them. These are the reasons our fan base is finished. This is the reason our football club is finished. Because do you know what? For every me and Northside there is in our fan base, Goonie, yeah, there is fucking hundreds of thousands of people the opposite.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there might be 100,000 Lee and Northsides out there. Yeah, a lot of them are in the chat. But for every single one, there is 10,000 fucking twats. Yeah, and they don't raise the standards. They don't care about Arsenal, what it used to be, what it stands for, what it's supposed to be, where we are as a football club in terms of stature. Yeah, and I'll have this debate with anyone. We are still the third biggest club in the country. Until you overtake us on total trophy haul, yeah, we can debate which trophies are bigger and better. That's irrelevant. We've won more trophies than Chelsea. When you overtake us, it's done. Yeah,
that's what I keep telling people. Me, you see why my ambition is at. It's like I don't really want to hear too much about the Arsenal talk until we get as many prems or whatever. That's my ambition, bro. That's what it is. I want the prems. I want more trophies, bro. I want us to earn that. You get me? Definitely. I can't disagree with that.
Mate, and the thing is, people want us to get Champions League football, bro. We couldn't even beat Villarreal.
Yes, man.
Their team costs £12 million. Aubameyang gets paid more every year.
Forget Champions League. You lot are struggling in the Europa.
Bro. He's chilling. Man's playing Fortnite, getting paid 18 million a year. That's more than Villarreal.
Who Aubameyang?
Come on, he's on 18 million a year.
He plays Fortnite. Damn.
Yeah, he plays Fortnite. Well, I think he plays Fortnite. Maybe I'm lying. I don't know. maybe I'm in the same bracket as Ozil.
No,
he has played Fortnite a few times, so nothing.
They play on the same team in that.
my thing is, Lee, is this, yeah. If the fans need to look at it this way, look, you lot, them fans, they want top four relentlessly, right? I understand part of it is because it attracts better players, but it's like, what are you going to do in the Champions League if every time you've been in the Europa League, you've never won it? And then you've got like team like Chelsea. We've been in it twice and we've won it twice comfortably. That shows that's a team that don't belong in that competition. If you're walking in and you got 100% record in a competition, you know, it's just like, come on, we need to do better and on to the next. That's what I mean. So for me, it's like a lot of fans are not going to want to hear it. But for me, it's just like, boy, until you win the Europa thing, you got a lot to prove, you know. A lot to prove in Europe.
Fact. Yeah, mate, it's mad. It's actually fucking mad. Yeah, but this fan base, right, are so clapped and so fucking weird. Yeah, and so interested in fucking, oh, but why do you want to be hated, Lee? Oh, but you should want to be liked. I don't give a shit. I've got friends, mate. Yeah, I don't need friends. Why do you need friends? Like, what, you insecure that bad that you need friends? Like, I'm comfortable in my own environment, bro. I barely leave my gaff. I'm happy sat on my patio. Is it raining still? No, it's not. I don't want to get a wet ass. Yeah, but I sit on my patio all day. I listen to my Audible. I think it is raining. I listen to my Audible. I sit here. I watch podcasts. I listen to like meditating. Yeah, big up the Werapy app. You know, the Werapy website even. And I sit here and I do my streams and I do my shows and collabs with other people. I don't need to go out. And these people, Rant said this the other week, and he's spot on. These people that are constantly out. Why are they always out? Because they're not happy sitting at home on their own. Because they're not happy with their life.
Not happy with being comfortable on their own, bro. You see
I don't like people, so I'm happy on my own, bro.
Trust.
Yeah. I don't like people.
I love
when
people,
I go out,
I hate
I can be
people
the
online.
social butterfly. I can be the social butterfly. Yeah. But I don't go out often because do you know what? People piss me off. Yeah. If I'm sat at home, nobody's pissing me off. I'm cool, bro. I'm happy. I don't need to go out. I don't even watch TV. I've got 2 TVs in this gaff. I've never switched them on. I don't watch TV. Yeah. If I want to watch something, I'll go on Netflix. And there's nothing really I want to watch on Netflix. Yeah, there is something that's going to drop tomorrow. Diego Simeone on Amazon Prime, bro. That is going to be lit. So I'm going to watch that.
That's coming out tomorrow. I can't miss that.
First series, first episode tomorrow.
Yeah, that's going to be class. I can't miss that.
All right, let's move on to some Chelsea news real quick, man. Yeah, we've got 10 minutes left, maybe. Let's talk Chelsea. You man are linked to Ousmane Dembele, bro. Like, what is that all about? Yeah, this guy has been washed for about 4 seasons, mate.
Mate, I'm one of the Chelsea fans that are in the camp of I don't want to see him come to the club, and it's not down to this guy's talent. It's down to the most key component in any footballer's career, and it comes down to availability. That is the strongest strength that you have as a player, as a pro. How often are you available, and how many games are you going to give me per season? We're talking about a man that's played 2 years of football in 5 years. Yeah. The talent is still there, but this is my thing is as well. You have to look at the situation around Chelsea Football Club because each club has its own unique problems. The positive thing is that the best that Dembele has ever played has been under Thomas Tuchel, but that's not enough for me. Yeah, and on top of that, the brother's going to be asking for between 350, 400k a week on a free transfer, which also brings me onto the problem that if we want to get rid of this guy, it's going to be impossible to get rid of him, especially with that injury record. But it's just more of a thing like, when are we going to learn at Chelsea to stop being this opportunistic club where we're just making opportunistic signings, bro? Because, we've got Pulisic, injury prone. Half of our December has been about injuries, yet we're still going out and trying to buy this guy, bro. Do you know what I mean? If I can get a guarantee that Dembele is going to give me a minimum, I don't know, maybe even 30 games, 28 games, 30 games a season, then I might think about it, but he's in a league.
He's in a league, right? That's not the most physical. It's not the most demanding. It's a good league. The Spanish league is a good league. Yeah, I don't watch it. It's not as good as it used to be. Yeah, but the reason I stopped watching it is because the El Clasico just turned into a dive fest. Yeah, and it was just a fucking joke. I stopped watching it. Yeah, I was like, no, I'm done with it. Yeah. People think Atletico Madrid, they're defensive. Oh, they're so park the bus. Bruv, if Simeone can win titles against the 2 biggest powerhouses in world football, bruv, yeah, they're a proper team, innit? Yeah. And they score a lot of goals. People don't watch Atletico. They just see, they park the bus when they play Liverpool. Who gives a fuck? Yeah.
They go with the narrative. That's it.
Yeah, that's it. And that's the thing. Most people, everything's out there on the internet to go and search. You can go and search Atletico Madrid games. You can go and search Real Madrid games, yeah? Right. And the difference between that league and this league, yeah, is the physicality side of it. Yeah, you can go in for a crunching tackle, albeit Harry Kane didn't do a crunching tackle on your centre-back. Yeah, but you can go in for a crunching tackle on this league, yeah, and it'll get waved as play on. Whereas in Spain, that's a yellow card straight away. Yeah,
the players are protected.
It's so injury prone. He's a good player. Don't get it twisted. He's very technically good. FIFA kids love him because he's got mad pace and he gets informs. I'd love to sit down with whoever does these informs and all these funky cards on EA Sports, yeah, right, FIFA, right? Because Gelson Martins, yeah, 97 pace, yeah, cool. Why is his card better than Ronaldinho's? It makes no sense. What's that guy? And who's the other one? Inaki Williams. Inaki Williams has played every single La Liga game for 5 years, so let's give him a card that's better than R9's.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah, the card's a joke.
Yeah,
every time I come up against that card, it's a fucking joke, right? And this is the thing. These kids that sit on the internet, they gas up players based off of the FIFA stats. Yeah? They don't watch these leagues, bro. I don't watch these leagues. I openly admit I don't watch them. Every single player in a forward position that comes from a foreign league, with all due respect to these foreign leagues, right? I expect them to flop. Every single player that we've signed, from a foreign league in recent years at Arsenal in a forward attacking position, other than Aubameyang, has flopped. Yeah. And I'm putting Pepe in that bracket, and I'm putting him in there, sadly, because the manager don't rate him. I don't think he's a flop. I don't think he could be. I think he'll be a great player for Arsenal, but not under this manager. But if you look at Lacazette, he's flopped. The guy's done nothing, bruv. What's he done? Oh, but he's got work rate. Who cares? Yeah, I've got work rate, bruv. I've done fucking 2 streams back to back. Yeah, I've done 3 back to back yesterday. I got work rate.
It's like with Timo. It's like the Timo Werner situation. His positioning is fantastic. Yes, he drags the defenders. Yes, he gets him behind the line. Score fucking goals, brother. Yeah, score goals, brother. Yeah, get in front of the goal and score like you've been paid to do, brother. See what I'm saying? But yeah, no, I feel you, man.
I don't get why you lot are going for him. Like that's kind of, like Dembele right now is probably like an Arsenal type of signing. Do you know what I mean? Like that's what I expect us to do. Not you.
It's a mad one.
Overpriced, overhyped, injury prone. You lot ain't even sorted back. Your
that's a perfect Arsenal signing, Northside. You're right.
I mean, to me, like
I was surprised when I saw that. I was like, right, Chelsea, take tips from us, yeah?
Toney, we did the show last night, yeah? Somebody put a comment in your chat, Barca Fan TV. You tagged me in it on the Insta today. Yeah, man said, in 2012, Leo Messi scored 91 goals in that calendar year. Yeah, and he was on whatever he was on. Yeah, 21 million a year, I think he said. He said, now, fast forward, 11 years later, Ousmane Dembele is asking for £40 million a year.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. It's outrageous.
My man scored more goals in a calendar year than anyone in living history. He is the greatest player of all time. Yeah, I'll argue anyone. He is the greatest player of all time. Yeah, the greatest player I've seen in my lifetime anyway. Okay, so maybe not everyone. Older people might say Maradona. Yeah, they might say R9. They might say other people. But in my lifetime, he's the best I've ever seen. Yeah, I'm blessed I've seen him live as well. Yeah, but how can Ousmane Dembele ask for nearly double what Messi was getting paid 11 years ago?
It's ridiculous. But this is where the game's gone, because now watch this, because Uzi's gonna look at certain places. He's gonna say, right, so United have signed Jadon Sancho and they're paying him 350k a year. What's he won a week? What's he won? I have a Champions League. I have La Liga. Although I've played 2 years, 2 years football in 5 years, these are things that man's won and put on my CV. But this is what the agents do. They go around, they look at certain players at other clubs and say, yeah, but my man ain't won nothing at this club and they're paying him, bro. So like, this guy's got this. It don't matter how long ago it was. This is what the agents do, bruv. That's the game that they play. But bruv.
That's being a good agent, but your club needs to be smart. You lot are so smart in your acquisitions. That for you lot to go for this, I'm gonna laugh. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna laugh at you lot. That's so Arsenal-esque. It's unbelievable.
If he comes to the, but this is what I will say, because it's for me, in my opinion, it's a small possibility that could happen. If he gets a run of fitness and a run of games under Tuchel, we could have a beast. But chances of that happening for me are very slim, which is why it's a risk that Chelsea Football Club cannot afford to take. We don't have enough quality ahead of him to step in front of him and take that pressure off him and say, okay, cool, he's injured. We can throw Messi on for a couple of months. Nobody's gonna notice while he goes on rehab. We don't have that luxury.
Yeah, don't you not need more established players? Like, you lot got enough youth. You need to mix that youth with some experience. I know you got Thiago there. I know you got you got Silva there, but you need more experience. Like, you can't just have a whole flipping starting 11 and flipping bench of like youth.
Yeah.
What are you not doing with your left back? Because that's more important.
That's the next thing I was gonna come on to. Chelsea, for me, Tchouaméni needs to be the first one over the line. That's a defensive midfielder. We need to sort that out. Yeah. The wing back positions. I've said this. If we're gonna sign stopgap quality in January, don't sign anybody. Wait till summer and bring the quality that we need, and with some longevity at least. That's where I'm at, bro, because we're at a point where we've done so many stopgap signings that they've just stockpiled and we can't get rid of them. We need to stop at some stage. If it means that we're going to have to hemorrhage a little bit this season until the summer, but certain men are coming off our books and we're not going to be stockpiling, then so be it for me. There's still 4 cups that we can play for. We can still win one of them and we can still get top 4. Let's just do that. Come to the summer and recruit properly. That's what.
No,
That's
I
what my
agree
mind
with
is.
you, bro, because we've had so many Deadwood staying here because Arsene Wenger overplaying these Deadwood players like Holding, like Chambers, like Xhaka, that nobody else wants to buy them. Do you know what I mean? And then what you do is you've got 3 or 4 players on 90, 80k, and then because of financial fair play, it's going to mess you up further down the line. You keep accumulating these players that are Deadwood on high wages, it will affect you. Do you know what I mean? And we've had
Facts.
that. And then what all the great Arsenal positive fans say is Rob Holding has to come good. Callum Chambers has to come good.
We
We have to get
protected his
behind him.
value.
No.
I see a
protected
mad
his
comment
value,
the other
exactly.
day, right? Somebody said like because I was talking about the Arteta contract. Somebody said, yeah, we're protecting his value. Hey, X just text me. That guy's a madman. Big up expressions, man. That guy's fucking funny. Man says Scar City Studios. That's all he texts me with lol. Big up to X, man. Go and check his channel out if you ain't by some miracle. Big up to Football Capo, man. Come on, Neftali. Give him a race to Newcastle and Diaz to the Spurs.
That's criminal if that happens.
We are late like PMS, bro. Come on, we're finished. I'm not going to say the word because I got put on 2 massive platforms.
What, Luis Diaz from Porto?
Yes, bro.
Yeah.
This is ambition. That's what I'm
He's
saying.
good as
That's
well.
ambition.
I thought they're getting Traore.
Bruv, Luis Diaz is somebody that I wanted us to be looking at as well. Just to even be considering. He's a player, bro.
But Liverpool were looking at him as well.
They won't get him. I'm telling you.
Why would he go Liverpool? Like, why would he go Liverpool? Like, I know it sounds stupid because they're in a title race every season and they can win the Champions League.
It's how they act in the transfer
will he
market,
get in the team?
No, but they need rotation, though. They need rotation, though. And to be fair, he can't be arguing that he's better than Salah and Mane. So he may be able to, and it's a step up from Porto. So for him, it's not that bad.
Mane's days are numbered, in my opinion. I reckon.
Oh, 100%. Yeah, they'll be after Martinelli next summer.
Nah, I was laughing at Tottenham. I thought they're gonna get Traore. I was like, yes,
Bro,
yes.
Northside, let me tell you something. Yeah, don't ever laugh at Tottenham. Yeah, because trust me, yeah, right, as shit as they are, yeah, they are fucking shit. Yeah, they will finish above us again for what, 6 years in a row.
Their ambition is going in the right direction,
and they have got ambition. Yeah,
they're buying a player
Di Mourinho to get them to a final. This is where I find it funny though. They signed Jose to get them to a final and win trophies. They then sack him 5 days before. Right, and give it to a PE teacher, right? They then sack Jose. They then go and give it to the PE teacher. He loses the final. They then hire Nuno. They then sack Nuno. They then go and get Conte, and then Conte knocks him out of the very same competition that Jose got him to a final from. Like, it's like you sacked the guy that got you to the final. 2 managers later, you've been knocked out in the semi. Yeah, like, this club, bro. They're not our rival. Fuck them, man. Yeah, like, seriously, fuck them. Yeah. Yeah, big up to Swayham. Yeah, I'm a United fan. I have to say, United fans are deluded as Arsenal, glorifying top 4, just adding numbers on the Champions League. Fact, absolute facts. Your fan base is as bad as Arsenal's, mate. Yeah, and I said this earlier with Terry. Go and check the show out on the Football Terrace, people. Right? I said this earlier. It's no coincidence that the 2 biggest weirdo fan bases are Arsenal and Man U, when we've both had the 2 longest serving managers in the league. Most of our fans online have never seen us win a league. And if they have, they were like 2, 3, 4 years old. Yeah. And both of our clubs just pedal out PR left, right, and center. Yeah. So these kids like literally lap it up. They literally lap it up and then they're pedaling out the club PR. When the fact in reality is like Arteta's not flown to America to watch a hockey game to beg Stan Kroenke for money. Turn it in. Stop listening to Benj, Watson, Wheatley, bro. They are wrong-uns. They are wrong-uns. Yeah, every single one of them is a wrong-un. Yeah, and wait for the Muppet Twitter streams. Trust me, this week, soon landing, baby. All right, listen, I'm going to wrap this up. I've got a lamb fowl sat in the kitchen. It's been there for about an hour. Yeah, I'm starving. Yeah, this stream has been lit, man. Big up to both of you, man. Northside, plug your shit, man. Come on, your pinned comment for your channel, because I know you're, what, maybe 350 away from 1,000 subs.
Oh, we got to get him there, man. Come on, people. Get him to the 1,000 subs, people. Come on.
Yeah, come on. Northside's channel is pinned comment, man. Pinned comment. Go and subscribe to Northside right now. I'll tell you exactly how many subs he's on. I'll tell you exactly how many he's on. Yeah, go and subscribe to him right now. What you got coming up, Northside?
Just gonna keep up with Arteta and Edu flapping about for the next 6 days. I'm gonna be loving it. I got days off work, so I'm just gonna be watching these lot, and I'm gonna be enjoying it. I'm not getting angry anymore. You know what, Lee? I realize why you now just laugh at everything because
I'm in
I've
the
been
acceptance
angry.
stage, bro. I just sit and laugh at these muppets, bro. Yeah, because you know what? Oh yes, we can get top 4 because we're 4th at Christmas. Turn it in. Yeah, turn it in. Oh, but points on the board are better than games in hand. Now we've got games in hand and not points on the board, but games in hand are better. Oh, we don't need the League Cup because we can concentrate on top 4. Why did we enter the League Cup then? Yeah. Oh, don't worry about the FA Cup. It doesn't matter. We've won it more than anyone. Oh, by the way, it doesn't matter about the league. Is yours gold? Yeah, fucking weirdos. Absolute weird. And also, this is why I sit there. This is why Arsenal fans don't like me. I don't give a shit. I'm not here to be liked. Yeah, I'm here to spit facts about the club. Yeah, Rafa Benitez in the cut. Yeah, I don't need friends. I've got my friends. I don't need to be liked. I don't care.
You know what I had last time? They always use you to cuss me. They always use Lee to cuss me. I swear down. They're always like, oh, Northside and Lee. They were both using Ben White as a scapegoat. Then Ben White gets fun against Liverpool. That guy doesn't come back in my chat. Like, yo, you know.
Brandon, who comes on and does fan cams, yeah, he was getting cussed, right, for saying Tomiyasu is basically the Japanese Bellerin. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, he's changed it to Japanese Wan-Bissaka now, yeah, which is probably right. But then people were getting onto him saying, what's his country of origin got to do with anything? They're trying to portray him as a racist. Right. Yeah. And it's like, why? Well, because, and I read every single, there was 300 odd quote tweets on that tweet, yeah? Read every single one of them. Not one person formulated an argument to convince him otherwise. It was like, this guy's a scumbag. This guy's a racist. This guy's a prick.
Just name calling.
This guy's a disgrace. Why do you get this person on, Terry? How about you fucking weirdos? He got spun by Jota. He got nowhere near Minamino on the 4th goal up at Anfield. Where was he? It was prime Hector Bellerin, Dua Lipa in the cut. Yeah, just watching Minamino slide in for the 4th. What about when Cucurella had him on strings? What about when Odsonne Edouard, a striker who was playing left wing for Palace, absolutely spun him constantly all game? I could name another. How many Premier League right backs don't overlap the fucking winger? Oh yeah, one. Tomiyasu. Yeah. Every other modern football is about overlapping fullbacks, bro. And we've got no overlapping fullback on that right side.
That's ridiculous.
Maybe it's Arteta attacks. The fact and reality is, oh yes,
even Aspi does.
He wins headers. I'd expect him to win headers. He's about 9 foot tall. Do you know what I mean? Fucking turn it in. Yeah.
But this guy that dropped that doesn't come back to apologize. That's the thing. But when he got spun against Liverpool, I did almost 2 hours.
Because you sit there Northside, yeah, and you'll get this. The bigger your account gets, the more dickheads you'll get in your chat, yeah. Trust me, yeah. Trust me, right? You don't need the apology because you're not lying. You're not playing a game. You're saying what you truly believe. You don't need to sit there and get people that don't know you blowing smoke up your ass. Yeah, if people want to do that, cool, and it's nice and whatever. But you also don't give a shit about some dickhead that you don't know telling you don't know ball. You don't know ball. Yeah, mate, you don't know fuck all because you weren't born the last time we won a title. Now, fuck off. Yeah? Like, you don't know Arsenal. How dare you come for Jez and Kenny and tell them they're fake gooners? Fuck off to Spurs.
Nah, that's bollocks.
Yeah? That's people like that piss me off.
Yeah, people you can't be doing that. You can't be doing that.
And both of you guys are similar ages, yeah? Like, and we're all similar ages. Like, I'm a bit older, but we're similar ages. When people sit there and want to chat shit, we don't know everything. It's our opinion. If you don't like the opinion, it's like when the Jez and Kenny do player ratings. I can't believe that you marked this player like this. Why don't you put your fucking player ratings in the box, mate? Yeah, why don't you just put your player instead of crying about theirs? Why don't you just give your player ratings? Because it's easier to just hate on someone. How can you hate on them two, especially when they fucking live literally spitting distance from the ground?
Yeah, those.
Yeah, and they go every fucking week. Yeah,
you can't get more through and through than them two. To be honest with you, that's why I got upset when I heard that. Yeah, it's disrespect, fam. You know what I mean?
It's mad. It's actually
these lot been to more games that they forgot about than what other people have actually been to. Do you know what I mean? So,
bro, between me, Kenny, and Jez, we've got over 100 years watching Arsenal between us. Yeah, and between all three of us, we do pretty much know everything. I learned the other day. I learned the other day Yeah, that what was it? Fucking Kenny said to me the other day. He said something like, "Oh, Arsenal fucking listen." I was like, "What are you fucking talking about?" I can't remember what it was. I'll have to ask him. Yeah, but when the Highbury got bombed, yeah, back in the World War, yeah, Jez told us this on stream the other week. Yeah, it was like, yeah, there's a white horse and carriage that are buried under Highbury. I was like, "What are you fucking talking about, mate?" He goes, "So when Highbury got bombed, obviously the horse with the fucking the thing on the back carrying the bricks to try and build it all back up again, it fell down the 40-foot hole where it got bombed. So rather than dragging it out, they just buried it." So I didn't fucking know, mate. I never knew that. Yeah, but then Kenny said something. I can't remember what it was. Kenny said something to me and Jez backstage the other day, and Jez was like, "I didn't know that." I was like, "I never fucking knew that." Yeah, and this is the thing, like, we all know stuff that other people don't know. Somebody put in my chat the other day, who did Arsenal lose their first cup final to? Yeah, and I was like, I ain't got a fucking clue. Maybe Blackpool, Bolton, yeah, someone like that. Yeah, and Huddersfield. It was like, nah, Newcastle. But I never knew. Yeah, and it's like people like that, I respect them, I rate them because they actually learn the fucking club. Yeah, these dickheads that sit there just going for traction. Yeah, putting out viral tweets. Yeah, and it's very easy to make a viral tweet. Very easy to make a viral tweet. You just got to sound like a fucking Arteta suckboy, bruv. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it. Big up. Look, Brandon's ears were burning. Man's back. Japanese Wan-Bissaka. Can't wait till everyone is groveling, saying the same thing in a year. Bro, it's the same as the Seaside Mustafi, bruv. Yeah, Benjamin Shite. Do you know what? I put a tweet out before he kicked a ball for Arsenal. I said, I can't wait till he makes his first mistake because I'm tweeting Benjamin Shite. Yeah. And literally, first game, boom, Benjamin Shite. Yeah.
Oh, it was Brentford, didn't it, that he started there? Oh,
He's
that was
fucking
a bad
useless,
game.
bruv. Yeah, he is useless, but he can come out of defense with the ball. Yeah, well done. Can he win a header? No. Can he defend? No. Can he smell danger? No. He's shit. It's mad. But listen, Northside, man, big up for coming on again, man. I know that you're chilling. You've got the smile on your face. Less stress, bro. More life.
I say be excited. Be excited.
Hey, watch this.
Yesterday I did a live with his flipping face.
Where are you? Yeah, we've got a bit of fucking Dua Lipa in the cut. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Oh, he's got nice drip. Yeah, he's got nice drip.
Is that a flower in his ear? Was that
a come on, man. Yeah, come on, man.
Flower this, fam?
Yeah. Bruv, this is Arsenal Fashion Club, bruv. Don't worry. You can do what you want at this club as long as you're fashionable, bro. That's why Calvert-Lewin's welcome, bruv. Like, come on. Yeah, man.
As long as you're on that fashion over, then it is what it is.
People go wax lyrical about my man's perfect hair. Yeah, watch this. Yeah, my man's fully bald.
Oh, flip. He's trying to do a good impression of Goonie there. Flip.
Yeah, that's when you do that. Look at him. He's bald. Look.
He looks like Voldemort.
Perfect hair. Yeah, it's perfect. It's a wig. It's a syrup, bruv. It's a syrup. Yeah, do you know what I'm saying? Goonie, where you
love for having me once again, man.
Fucking mad. Honestly, it's been mad.
Tomorrow I've got a live with Matisse, and actually right now I am 92 subscribers away from 5K. So we are trying
man's to link to the title. There's 1,210 people watching. Goonies link is pinned in the title. Click it, it takes you straight there. Yeah, literally straight there. Go and do that right now.
That 5K mark, and even more important than that, make sure Northside gets to 1,000 as well. That is key for me. Like I'm actually prioritizing your 1K over the 5K. Make sure, please, people that's in the comments, chat, wherever you are, get this brother to 1,000 subs.
What are you on now? Let's have a look.
Thank you, people. Thank you.
Yeah, man can wait on the back burner as long as you give him his 1,000.
Northside's channel is pinned to the live chat. Yeah, he needs 64 to get to 700. Get it done, people. Come on, man. Show some love. Yeah, these two are proper. Yeah, listen, you know how I do, man. I don't get dickheads on this channel. Yeah, you know this. Yeah, I leave that for other channels to do the dickhead one. Yeah, I do not get dickheads on this channel. I get proper football people on this channel, people that know their shit, people that are funny with it. Yeah, and people that are just blatantly fucking rude with it as well, because that's how we roll. That's how we roll. Yeah. What time are you live with Matisse, man?
I forgot. I forgot. Hey, you're gonna have to switch on the notification bells and follow the socials, bruv. Like, honestly, I completely.
Right. Well,
Yeah,
I'm live with Matisse. I'm live with Matisse at 1 p.m. UK time. I'm live with Matisse at 1 p.m. UK time. Yeah, and I know he's going to clip me up as well, the little wanker. Yeah, he's clipped me up because I said to him last week. I said, "Yeah, don't worry about Liverpool. We're slapping them. Clip that." I said, and then when we get to the final, we'll slap you because Wembley's our home, bruv. I said, now clip that as well. Yeah, he put in the chat. He goes, "You're finished on Wednesday." I was like, "Fuck yeah." Listen, it is what it is. Arteta tax is real, bro.
Big up. Now, thanks for the plug, man. And thanks to you lot always having me on. It's always bands. Do you guys watch The Big Six? That show is hilarious.
All right, bro, I do watch it. I do watch it. Yeah, come on.
That show
I haven't watched
so
the latest
funny.
one, but it is jokes. It is jokes.
Did you see Saeed? Job done. Match done.
Against Thriller.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, have you seen? I watched the intro because I see it on Insta. Yeah, where Matisse has then been taken to hospital after the bus wiped him out.
After the bus,
yeah. And then Toby's going, "Yeah, show your face, you little nerd." and then Toby's giving it a big one. Yeah, that's skullduggery, man. I swear he is a bad boy editor, man. Yeah,
Very
and then
good.
Matisse is in a hospital bed in a plaster cast. But then, because Toby gave so much smoke and then they got piped by Chelsea.
Them two
in the
bands.
hospital bed next to him.
Yeah.
Hey, the bands between Matisse and Toby is just like top level, bruv. Them two give me mad jokes. I ain't gonna lie.
No, it's jokes,
You
man.
see
That big
Matisse doing the
show is
dance?
lit, bro. I can't lie. I haven't watched the latest one. In fact, I'm going to listen to the latest. Yeah, mate, I'm going to listen. Yeah, Matisse. Yeah.
Oh man.
But it's funny. You know what the funniest bit about the whole thing is? Yeah, when Skullduggery, yeah, big up to him, man. Yeah. When he edits, yeah, he zooms straight in on the face. So it's like he'll do you from distance, but then he'll zoom straight in and he'll slow it down and say it again. And he'll focus right in your face. It fucks him up. It's funny, man. Like, he's a sick editor, man. He is such a sick editor. Big up to them, man. They're big up Turkish as well. Go and subscribe to Turkish's channel, man. Come on, Turkish is a real one. Yeah, like literally fucking real ones, man. That channel is fucking class on that Big Six show, man. Yeah, man. Listen, yeah, I'm live with Matisse, MAH on YouTube. Go and check that out. I'm live there tomorrow. Hopefully, Toby's not going to bottle it because he came. And listen, the last one I watched, yeah, Matisse got rinsed for about 40 minutes. I even messaged him. I said, bro, it's a fucking slaughter fest on you, bro. It's a massacre. But he was right with what he was saying. He goes, how many other managers in the league have spent 100 million and are expected to win the title for one player? None.
Facts.
Yeah, he then went and he got so triggered. Steve, big up Steve. He's a troll, bro. Yeah, big up Big Steve. Yeah, same as Grizz. Grizz is a fucking troll as well, right? That guy rides for Arteta. He's full of shit. I love you, Big Daddy Grizz, bro. Yeah, I fucking love him, right? But Matisse got so triggered, he went and checked out Pep's first signings. He'd done 191 mil.
Yeah. He got mad triggered. He got vexed.
I love it. He gets triggered, bro. He gets triggered. He's gonna be fucking giving it to Bertie, yeah, about fucking 1v1 demon, fucking yeah, like fuck that tomorrow. Yeah, I'll fuck it. It's gonna be long for me tomorrow. I can't lie. So come and check it out, man. I'm done for the night. I'm gonna go and play FIFA. I'm gonna eat my lamb fowl. Big up to Northside. Appreciate you, man. Love you, mate. Go and subscribe to Northside. Link in the pinned comments. You're on 653. Keep subscribing, man. Get him up to 7 right now. Come on, 47. Pin comment in the live. And big up to you, Goonie, as well, man. Always love, bro. Come on, real one. And
on, man.
You're literally what? It says 4.92. I don't know what that means.
Let me have a look at the numbers now.
4.92.
Come on, people. Get Goonie up to
I'm 75. Now I'm 75 away from 5K.
Yeah, come on. Make sure you subscribe to both of these guys, man. They're good guys, man. They know this shit. So, yeah. Man said white guys can dance. We're out of it. This show's been lit. Keep your eyes peeled tomorrow, yeah? I will be doing a Muppet Twitter show at some point this week. Obviously, we ain't got a game for 17 more days. Yeah, big up Saeed the GOAT as well. I love everyone on that channel, man. They're all fucking sound as fuck. Yeah, come on. Big up to Jose Mourinho. Jose Mourinho. Jose Mourinho. Mate, I've been at a fucking game where they sung that for 15 fucking minutes straight. Yeah, it's mad annoying when he ain't your manager.
Yeah, mate.
Yeah. Come on, man. Big up to all of you, man. Big up to Del Boy Gunner TV. Subscribe to him. Laters, come on. Big up Magnus. Smash the likes up before we go. Great comedy. Yeah, come on. I don't give a fuck. I'll rinse anyone, bruv. Yeah, we're out of it. I'll take her the fuck out. Right, top fucking gooners out as well. Yeah, yeah. Dusan Vlahovic. What? Laters.